microphone. That should do it. Right, we're live. Hello, hello. There we are. Alright, what is going on, everybody? And welcome to a brand new season of the Chesterfield career mode. Now, I am just going to take a moment to talk about the future of this series. I'm going to be looking to wrap it up pretty soon. Basically, a lot of the stuff I wanted to do in this series, I've had to deviate from due to me being just incredibly shit at the game. So I am actually going to be doing another career mode, doing the stuff I want to do, but it's going to be structured differently. It's not going to be like these episodes where it's going to be like 40 minutes an episode. Now these are going to be a couple of hours, and the most each season will only be upwards of about 4 episodes long, because they're going to be at least a couple of hours each, maybe even less than that. It really depends on how much I want to do in one streaming session. So probably going to be doing this season. Going to try and win the Premier League this season. Then next season, go for the Champions League, and then that's probably where I'm going to end it. So, a little bit of an anticlimax, but I have a really exciting new series that will have proper rules that I'll be able to follow, that I will follow, and it'll be a lot more interesting, to say the least, and it won't be in England either. But for now, we have this series to do. So I wanted a left back and a... Sorry, not a left back, a right back and a centre back, just because I don't think Koski and Vanna are going to be good enough here. I think everybody else is great. It's just that area of the field that I want to change. So we do that. So if we start off going to the transfer hub. So I had a lot of right backs in mind here. I have about 40, just over like 43 million to spend. So it'll be. I'm going to be looking for somebody. Two players that aren't exactly going to be the most expensive. As I said, I think I'm going to go for this guy, Alexander Evers. He's only 18, and I think he'll slot nicely into the centre back, and he's only going to be worth about 7 million here. So, but between about 6.8 and 9.1 million. So, he's probably the centre back I'm going to go for. Yeah. And then the right back I'd like to go for is... I would like Arnau Martinez, to be honest with you. I think that would be a really good signing. But I think I might go for Nico Siger, the Canadian fullback. Go for a bit more of a pricey one. So let's get Evers in. Get him in. I'll offer up 7 million. So they would like to do a swap for K-Ben. And they've only been... Well, you know what? I think we might do that, to be honest with you. Have Koski drop into the backup centre-back. K-Ben leaves then. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. Why not? K-Ben's not going to be... He'll just be pushed down the chain else. Wouldn't be fair on him. Instead, why don't let him go to Benfica and bring in Evers here? Five-year contract, of course. So he wants 20... You know what? That's good enough. I'll take that. And there we have it. Evers is in immediately. It's a good signing. Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a new centre back here to start in the back line with Ba, which is always good. Number 19, you know what, that works. You can take the number 19. So yeah, Kevin Caben leaves the club. and we also spend about 3.1 million. Got a good deal there. And then we want to get the right back. I'm just going to get do the transfers quickly. Yeah, Nico Siga, the Canadian, 25 years old, 80 overall. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I'd really like Arnel Martinez, but I just don't think PSG are going to want to let him go, nor is it that realistic enough. I mean, Freeman also interests me as well. He is a year younger, but he's an overall below. It seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, we'll go with Siga. We'll offer up 20 smackaroonies right on the dot. So they want to do an exchange as well here. But I do not want to let Matsusuke go. I'll offer up 23 mil. They want 27.9. Alright, we'll bring it a little closer. About 25.5. Oh, what's his name? They're sticking to that one. Alright, we'll try and get him for a little bit cheaper. Let's go with 26.2. They're happy with that. Alright. Daniel Fark is the manager of Nice as well. I'll put crucial. Probably give him about 40 odd. Be a little bit. We'll go with 40. And they're happy with the 40. They just want some bonuses. We'll take that. And there we have it. We have our new signing. And we got another 80 plus rated player in the team, so that's good. Yeah, number 6 works. Or actually, maybe give... Actually, I might swap him and Evers' shirt numbers over. Have him wear number 19. Evers wear number 6. That might make a little bit more sense. Yeah, we'll go with that one instead. I'll see. I want to save some money for contracts as well, because there are some players. Don't want to see Unstill here. Him and Mark Arande are the 2 longest living members. So if I give him number 6 instead, and therefore Siga, he'll take number 19. There we go. Squad roll update for Redditch. There we go, yeah. So I've got a few contracts to do as well. To be honest with you, I don't see a point in doing the pre-season at this point, and I think I might just start the season off now. Usually I don't do it in the first episode of the new season, but I'm going to be doing it this time, and I'll do it next season as well. So yeah, Lane wants a new contract. Good, because I'm going to send him out on loan again. Just get him on a 5-year deal, so you don't have to worry about it for ages. fair. So I'm gonna transfer list Gonzalez and sell him on. We've got 3 right backs now, so he can go. See a lot of like Tardy. I'm gonna be loaning Cotes out. However, I'm changing his position from a right mid to a right winger. I'm hoping that might knock him up some overall as well. Riley. He's actually got quite a lot of years left, so you can go on the loan list. And I need to sign Provost to a new deal. Talbot, I'm not too bothered about if he leaves on a free, since he's not been that good. Just gonna make some changes real quick. Gonzalez out. Koski drops to the bench, and so does Vano. Vitalis is he was the vice captain. He is now the captain. Makes sense. And there we have it. Now the team looks a lot stronger all of a sudden. Now I know Evers is only 1 overall better, but he's a lot younger than Koski. Koski is 27. He's only 18, so he has a high ceiling. And we'll get him and Sigger onto some training, onto a development plan as well. Three offers here. Ewan Fry with the 2-year loan. I don't see much point at the. To be honest with you, you might as well stay as the second string keeper. Armstrong to Brentford for 61.9 million. Piss off. Pravos to Palace. This is a deal. I don't think he's going to sign a new contract. And you know what? I might as well get a bit of money for him. Plus, we're very stacked in that department. I was hoping to get him up some more overall and then sell him on. I guarantee you he'll be an 80+ rated player by the end of the season as well. I'm going to negotiate with Palace to try and get a better offer. Because he's a young player, I'm going to try and get like 7 million for him. No, I did think they would bite at that. I was like, if I could get 7 million for him, I would have taken that all day. I'd have been laughing with that. Bristol City were relegated last season, have come in for Gonzalez. They've sent 2.50 million. Sorry, 2 million and 50. I'm just gonna nudge that up to 3 mil and see if I can get 3 million for him. 2.3. Okay. At least we got somewhere. Let's go 2.8. 2.4. All right then. 2.6. I'll take that, surely. There we go. That's not too bad. It's a profit on what I made for him because I signed him for free. So, yeah, Julian Gonzalez, he's been a alright player for us. Hasn't only been here for a short time, but fucking hell, we got loads more deals in. So, Matt Young swap deal. Nah, I'm alright. An offer for Riley from Inter Milan here. I am not going to say yes to that. There is a loan, though, from West Ham, so we're going to reject Inter, but I'll speak to West Ham about a loan deal, but it'll be without a buy option. They're happy to do that. A year loan makes sense. There we have it. And another deal for Gonzalez for Ulreich, but I've already agreed a deal with him, and they've paid more. And Gonzalez being taken out the door, Julian Gonzalez for 2.6 million. Not a bad deal, I think, considering that we got him for free. Got a C for that one. I tried to get 3.1 million, but they weren't budging on it. There's another loan move from Sassuolo, but I've already agreed with West Ham. Premier League football would be good for him. Ashworth. Selling him as well, but he's actually a good backup left back. He's also gone up in overall. He's now up to a 74, so I'm going to say no to that one. And again, Stonegrass are trying to sign Lane. I don't want to sell him. I want to loan him. And Ferocian, the second tier. I believe they're in the second tier of Italian football. They're happy with that one. A year loan works. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Should be 2 loans there. Tardy wants to do a new contract. We also have a position change for Cotes, so we haven't actually done this at all in this one. There we go, he's now a right winger. Right winger now, so that's cool. We'll add him to the loan list again. I know he's 20 now, but he'll be still getting first team football. You know, he's +8 already. What the hell? Contract renewal for this guy, for Tardy. I can stick him on loan immediately. 6,000, fair enough. And then immediately onto the loan list. Anybody else? New contracts? Oh, bless me. Apologies for that, I needed to desperately sneeze there, as you can tell. It's going to be Riley out on loan to West Ham for a season. Another offer for Young here. No. Just waiting to see if that will go through. Alright. Jeremy Lane, 12 months. He's got a loan near to Italy. Now he wants to do a contract. Deny no release clause, please. Offer him 2k. What? You're not happy with it? How? I hate it when they ask you for the money. Okay, that was the wage they were looking for. Whatever, anyway. I like how you can immediately speak to them again afterwards. You couldn't do that in previous games. I guess now you can. There's an offer for Coates on a 1-year loan. Southampton, they stayed up as well, so Premier League football for him as well, just like Riley's getting. Coates to Southampton on a 12-month loan. So they stayed up in the Premier League, so that's good. Was that an offer for Wheatley to go to Spurs? 71.3 million, that's a lot of money. But I'm saying no. 100 million or bust. It's the same with Mora. So the team got on there, they got a 1-1 draw. And Mane got the goal. Just pre-season, it's just a warm-up for the season. There's a year loan from Paris FC. I don't know if they're in the top flight or in the second tier. But makes sense, he is French. And then there's Coventry, but I'm saying no. So I've accepted Paris FC, it makes sense for him to go be at home. Gladbach, another 2-2 draw, Mora and Wheatley with the goals. Offer for Mane from... How the fuck do they have that much money? Is it out on them? They must have sold a player for a lot of money, and I'm saying no, because Koski is still an important player. He's just not a starter anymore. Bravos has gone to Paris FC. Oh, PSG have come in for Mane now. Lure. In my next career mode, though, I won't be able to do that unless I've got a good unless I've got a genuinely good reason for it. And Arsenal, fucking 132.6 million for Mora. Fucking hell. Oh, that's so hard not to accept. But no, I want Mora to be here at the end of the series. So I'm painfully going to have to say no. We lose 2-1 to Celta Vigo. Mane got the goal. Anyway, that's pre-season. We're now gonna... As I said, this episode's probably not going to be as long as the regular season, obviously. No, Amas here for... I mean, it would be a straight swap out, I guess, but... nah, I'm alright. I like Harry Amas in the team. Sparta Rotterdam, that might be a a good place. They're happy for that. There we have it. Tardy has gone to the Netherlands to play for Sparta Rotterdam on loan. Opening game of the season, we have Everton. Evers and Sigurd making their debuts in the Premier League since Sigurd was playing in, well, Ligue 1, and it was Liga NOS for Evers. Here we have it. Chesterfield versus Everton. Everton have come up finally back up to the Premier League here. Young got blasted there, didn't he? Well, Everton are the ones started off well here. And Sigurd's got himself a yellow card right off the bat. Ronaldo. Foul there on Mane. And oh, and he's been injured. That's brilliant. Van Axel Dongen, you're going to have to come in. Hopefully that's not too serious of an injury. That's a brilliant ball across, and Armstrong, who's against his old club. Of course, I bought him from Everton. Lovely ball through, it's Ethan Wheatley. It's Ethan Wheatley! Oh, what a save! Disgusting. Chance here, and Everton have scored. Wow. Not the start to the season we wanted here. And we trail 1-0 to Everton. Dewsbury Hall. Chance of fucking hell! It almost is. This is a poor performance here on the opening day of the season. That was a wasted corner. There's a chance now to get out. Is Redditch. Vitalis. Oh, and Axel Dongen. Oh my goodness, so he can't force it over the line. A double save by the keeper. Towards Bar, but it gets cleared away. And yeah, this isn't going well, is it? Jeez, that was a very poor first half from us here. Keeper made some big saves for them here. Young made some big saves for us, but he couldn't keep Everton out, and Dewsbury Hall scored in the 31st minute. Yeah, brilliant. Can't really go for the title if we're losing at home to one of the teams that have just come up. And now it's been swept on here to Van Axel Dongen. Is the chance? Oh, it's not. That's another massive save from the keeper. I'm going to take Segura off just because of the yellow card, which hasn't been a great debut for him, if I'm being totally honest. Evers hasn't been able to get into the game really either too much either. He is now. And he won a throw in for us there. He did well there. There he is now on the ball. Van Axel Dongen, that's a terrible pass. Scheiße. Oh, Van Axel Dongen takes loads of them out. Oh, it's another terrific save. Well, we have to make some subs there because it is not going well. Armstrong's got a cut. I think both him and Vitalis have to come off here. We're going to give these two guys a go. Diaz will take the captain's armband. Wheatley's been a ghost, so we're going to give Wadderingham a go. And you know what? Chong. Oh no, we're out of subs. I was going to put Chong on and then stick more out on the wing. Oh, Barr got in it, but it was behind him. Just some more pace into the team, some fresh legs. Evers, but he heads it away right into the path here, but it's a good block. It's such a good block actually, because now we have a chance to counter. Van Axel Dongen. It's Wadderingham here. He's going to put it on a point for Redditch. I want to pick up the ball, but we're just going to run back to the halfway line instead then. I didn't want to chance the keeper saving it again, because every goalkeeper's Manuel Neuer, prime Manuel Neuer in this game, so... Redditch gets us going for gets our first goal of the new season. Well, officially anyway. Big block there. There's Van Axel Dongen. There's Diaz. No! That is so frustrating, because that pass should have been made years ago, but Diaz took so long. And there comes Tottenham. Everton there, and he took it way too early. I don't know why he did that. That pass really fucking annoys the shit out of me, because that should have gone through. Oh, it's a big save by Young here. And here we are again. Wadderingham needs some help. Oh, Matsutsuki's running through the middle here. This is the big chance here. He's got to finish this. No! How have you saved that? That is not a realistic save. Oh, the phone's going off. Comes across here, Wadderingham. What? How? That's an unfortunate result. Alright, well, I actually have to answer the phone in a moment, so... but that is an unfortunate start to the season, drawing our opening game against the team that have just come up, but hey-ho. Also, I just want to see how long Mane's injury's for. 2 months, brilliant. So Van Axel Dongen has a chance here. If we just quickly do this. Marco Rando's going to have to go on the bench then. Alright, well, I'll need to end this episode here. So I was going to do another game, but we're playing against the other promoted side now. Sunderland. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.